Okay. Sure, those are both actively going, so I have my chat window on either fucking side of me. Okay, there we go. There's my chat windows. Boom. There we go. Alright, we got Death Stranding starting up here. Alright. We got episode 3 of this on. Just want to make sure we are where we need to be. Alright, yes. Oh, so there's an auto delay, that's what. Deliver the chiralium gauge. Weather station. Alright, so yeah, we'll read about bridge babies here as well. So we got, look, I'm kind of new here at bridges, so I don't know if any of this will be useful to you. Still, I'm happy to talk about BBs if that's what you want. They call me Deadman on account of my familiarity with the dead. Get it? We've always been on good terms. You see, used to have regular little chats back when I worked in the morgue. Anyway, that's also the reason why I work on BB maintenance and research, to learn more about those who are no longer with us. But I digress. Fact is, BBs were already being issued to our forces in the field before I joined Bridges. What's more, research into the little guys had already been conducted long ago. But no one took the plunge and put what they've discovered to practical use. Still, what that did mean is that when Bridges wanted to build our own BBs, most of the work has already been done for us. We just needed to follow the instruction manual, so to speak. Which isn't to say that we have any idea how they work. Not how they can detect BTs or how they can connect this world to the other side. We still have much to learn about our little friends. But one thing is certain, their continued study will lead us to a greater understanding of the stranding and of life and death itself. That much I can assure you. Well, I think that's all I have to tell you today. Hopefully I'll have something new to share next time we chew the fat. See you around, I guess. Okay, I hate that if I accidentally touch this cord sometimes, it's changing between one ear cup from two. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a dislocation on that. I definitely have to have a new, probably wired headset that I need to plug into this microphone soon, because I can't connect my AirPods to it unless I was going through the MacBook. Then I could use my AirPods. And I mean, honestly, I'd be rather of that use there, because I do actually like the wireless capability of these guys. One second here, I'm gonna load up a dab. And welcome in everybody who's just kind of now starting to join in with us. Appreciate everybody for joining in on this early morning stream of ours. I know it's very early in the morning for our stream, but we just got done doing a little control, and I wanted to try to finish up some Death Stranding here. I highly doubt we'll be able to finish up the actual story here tonight, but I'm rather hopeful that at least we'll get to a really good scene in the story. So, again, as I've always said before, I do know the story and the lore of the game for the most part. I've just never got to experience it myself, having watched quite a few friends play this game on stream and everything. So, and again, don't be afraid to chat by any means. If you're watching this on PlayStation, I know it might be a little bit harder to chat. But if you are watching this through YouTube itself directly, by all means, go ahead and chat. We do have the chat windows open. So it is available for you guys to do that. And on top of that, I will be able to see it on the stream along as well as see it on the chat windows that I have open to either side of me. So this way I do not miss a single thing. So I have it on my right and my left. Literally this way I do not miss a single chat from any of you lovely souls. And then after I get done smoking here, one second, I'm just gonna. I'm not loading up my pipe of pipe tobacco just yet. I'm actually doing a dab here. A little bit later on, I will be using my Erengo Bragg Castleford, but I will be doing that more so when we have the live stream going on with the camera, so that way you guys can actually see the beautiful pipe meant for St. Patty's Day. Which happy St. Patty's Day to everybody! It is St. Patrick's Day already, so I got this guy to celebrate that. And I am going to go ahead and rip on this dab real quick, and then I will be jumping in. We're going to go ahead and also I wanted to go over, so we haven't really talked about these lore things we've gotten in the game a bunch, so that way we kind of explain to some of the people that are watching some of the stuff about the game. So one of the ones I want to do here next is Timefall. The other one I plan to do would be the Necrosis part, and then the other one I thought about doing would be the Higgs particles one, and then the other one I was thinking about doing would be the cryptobytes. I think we'll also do the journals as well. So, I'll leave that right there, and then I'm going to smoke really quick. Alright. So, Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred, and despite all the years that have passed since then, we are no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns to ordinary water having done so. Some researchers have gone as far as to posit that this process as stealing time. As for why timefall is observed only in certain places, all that we know for certain is that it is somehow affected by local chiral connection or concentration. This is merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of passage of time. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, you understand. We humans can conceive of our own deaths, and even of the possibility of a place beyond death. Yes, we have the capacity to conceptualize the future, an evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species. Well, what if Timefall has given us a new supercharged version of this essential ability? One that will take us to the next stage of our evolution. Perhaps we wouldn't need to hole ourselves up in a knot cities. Perhaps in time the Death Stranding will come to be seen as the phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I, for one, can't wait to set out on our journey. Who knows what awaits us? So, I'll read through the other ones a little bit later on, because I know we've been sitting here for a little bit now. Everybody's probably wanting me to get off my ass and get going on this, so we'll get going here in just 1 second. Let me get the drinks in. So it's good to get these done here. So yeah, you can boost up to 25%, so might as well do the boost. Yeah, because we just did that one as well. Let's go ahead and take a shower first. So I leave it play just in case there's anything that comes up. And also, yes, I do have the cyberware on the face from the Cyberpunk crossover going on. Let's go how many grenades we might get from this, if at all. And we got none. That always kills me when we get no grenades. Yeah, we should get something from this since we just drank some energy drinks. Four. Fucking damn. Alright. Alright, we're not getting a new BB moment.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I should already have a bike out here. Yep. Oh, so you can't see the eye things, though. Oh, that's right. There we go. Here's a sign. Samurai. Oh! Monkey. Look at this. This is cool as shit. Chat. There's a trauma team thing from Cyberpunk playing around that thing. That is dope. I love it. Alright, let's see here. Where is... Yeah, available quick hacks. I love that.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oof. That was hella loud. Come on. Oh, okay, that was dumb of me to do. Oh, it's R1, that's right. Come on. There we go. So going this way then. You can realize that's not a good way to go. What the hell was that? Heard something fall over. That was random as shit. I mean, I literally heard something fall over too. Huh. How far? Holy shit, we got a ways away. Okay. Okay, so we got 15 shots in the bola gun total, 15 total of hermetic grenades, and 6 total of the, or no, 5 total of the EX grenades. We'll go with this one first, just so that way we do have to end up using any of these. We'll be good to go. I did have to just destroy the bike just so that way I wouldn't have to worry about that. Also, wait a minute, hold on. Is one of those pair of boots needing to be... Oh, shit, that's right. Okay, I should have... Fuck, I should have put one of those in my personal cargo. Should have been the... Alright, my delivery bot has completed its first order. I should say its first real order, not the one that it was done by the tutorial here. Okay. Okay. There's some right there, but is there any in front of me? See, specifically, I need to go like this way. Not seeing anybody so far. I swear, if one spawns in front of me because like the thing isn't looking forward, I'm gonna be annoyed. Because that happens way too much. Alright, no, we're good, we're good. A big ass amount of fucking shit on our back there. We're gonna trek up the ship. This mud is really brutal because it really slows Sam down quite a bit. So I'm trying to actually stay in the grassy parts of the shit there, chat. It looks like we got more BTs in front of us, so alright, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna adjust my microphone. There we go. This way you guys can kind of hear me a little bit better, because my cat decided to take my chair and I just do not have the heart to kick her out of it. Alright, so see where we're heading now. We should be able to make it there fairly quickly. I don't think I'm going to need to make a battery thing. I think what's slowing me down is I now have all the materials to build that bike. What the hell? What the fuck? That is fucking retarded, dude. No. See, that's what I mean. That's so dumb. Why? Why the fuck? Okay, why the fuck would you do that, though? Like, make it look like you can easily traverse or something like that. And am I really being pinged right now? You're fucking shitting me, right? Oh damn, we still got quite a ways to go. Alright, let's go down this way a bit. We are so close, yet so far away, chat. You know what I mean? Like, traversing distances like this in this game really ends up feeling like it. Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, you gotta traverse like a 5-minute gap or something like that. No, you're walking, man. You're fucking walking. Shoot. Do I not have another fucking ladder? I do not. And I doubt I have the tools to make a fucking bridge. Oh, yeah, fuck you, game. Instantly, you start looking at that thing, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, same fucking thing. Okay, so it's a little bit calmer over here, but it looks like it's going to be way fucking deeper. Really wishing I had made 2 ladders. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, so Our best bet's to go back up this way. Looks like there might be just some ground over there. Like a traverse, chat. I mean, it's closer anyways, too, so fuck it. The little land bridge there. Enough already.
Anyone?
Oh my goodness, no, I was like, I'm not trying to get in that little water, I want to grab that tiny little piece of land right there. Come on, you can do it, Sam. Trying to zigzag so I don't fucking end up sliding back down the whole fucking thing, which that is always the worst. Make it up somewhere and then you gotta slide all the way back down because you fucked up somehow. Oh, no, come on, we so fucking close. Why does it gotta keep doing like, oh, by the way, there's another ridge, and another. I'm feeling it, Sam, I'm feeling it. It's just like, damn it, man. I mean, the brutality that we just went through there. Just to get this fucking load. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Woo! Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Bada boom, bada bing, baby.
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition.
Damn fucking right it is. I don't know how I fell so many times too, chat. It had no damage though. Let's go. The automation revolution. Complete a standard delivery order with a delivery bot. Fuck yes. I'll take it.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone.
Giggity. I'm gonna share my measurements. No, I was kidding. It was a joke though. Just making it up again. Oh, sister was there and discuss like what? Alright, boom, another one on the link. I swear, if in number 2 they make me like undo everything we did, I'm gonna be so mad. Weather stations are the UCA, PCC level 2, floating carrier. Timefall shelter. Oh, nice. Okay. Safe house.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now, yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I love that it said it was going from there. I guess it's going from here to the central city, to Lake Knot City. Nice.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
No, I didn't know you were out of my chair. My bad, kid. There you go. The floating carrier.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Oh shit, okay. I like this though. Okay, so boom. There we go. Put some crystals in there.
Thank you for your continued support.
Next on your agenda is a visit to a timefall farm.
Okay.
You're probably wondering how that works, since timefall ages and eventually kills living organisms. But in controlled amounts, timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed.
Okay, yeah, fair point, fair
We're
point.
not talking about double or triple cropping. The process can yield several years worth of produce in a single 12-month cycle.
Jeez.
A couple runs the farm. One used to be an environmental scientist. He left the city to experiment with timefall as a means to turn the desert soil of void-out craters into arable land. He's also done research into gene modification to create plants capable of withstanding the rapid growth. His work caught Amelie's eye when she and her group were heading west. A sprinkle of rain, a burst of growth, and if you cut the water off at just the right time, you've got a farm that functions more like a factory. Our recent advances in weather forecasting should allow him to plan ahead and produce even more food. We have some genetically modified wheat we need you to bring to him. Connect the Cupid while you're there.
Yeah. Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
There's gotta be a battery around here.
Again soon, Sam. I know we will.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. Okay.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks.
Yes, yes, I know. You told me this
Should come in
just a
handy
fucking
when you're on
moment
the
ago.
road.
Okay, no. I just want to make sure everything was adjusted properly on my character. This way we're not shifting everything constantly. I was gonna do a bike, but I don't know the terrain, so I'm not gonna do a bike over here yet. Booyah. There we go. Oh, keep always hitting the wrong button. There we go. Since the battery's charged up, I can do that. That's why I forgot it actually drains the battery faster, is because I have the Never Hide thing on there from the Cyberpunk stuff. Which, I mean, dude, come on. I mean, that's such a badass thing to have. You can have it say Never Hide so you can actually see your fucking objective the entire time. Makes it a handy-ass thing.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we
Holy
lost sight of tomorrow.
shit.
We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
This is fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Look at that. There, took a nice screenshot. I probably could have made the little cart things too. I am leaving, low roar. Okay. Well, I looked just before about the deploying the fucking rope. Oh, there's a battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge up over here real quick. So we're trying to make it to the not wind farm, whatever the type of farm, the Timefall farm, that's what it's called, yeah. Over there, and then once we get there, I do believe the next one after that is the one where we meet up with Mama's character. Alright, there we go. Especially with me using the never hide option on my objectives, I definitely want to take advantage of all the batteries I can when I'm running to and from places, chat. So, give me 1 second here. Oh. Better at my fucking forehead there. I don't think we have any of these sandal plants, so let's grab some of these. Sandal weeds can be used for shoes. Our shoes break down. Alright. We're almost there. Let's see here. Ah, yes, of course. $500 something meters away. Oh shit, okay, I see the group. Alright, there's multiple groups over here coming towards me, so I'm gonna try to... Yeah, I know it makes it hard to hide. Oh, they got the truck right there too. Fuck that. I swear. Come on. Trying to keep as much shit in between me and them right now. Okay, that is actually the benefit of this whole area being kind of like tall grass right here. I do not know why I'm being like so like shifted over like this much. I'm actually not seeing it to be that bad with the with everything like this, especially with the exosuit. Alright, so the benefit too is the car is like quite a ways away, and I do have the bola gun too, so okay, hold on, I gotta scratch my face. Fucking cat hair on my face from me petting the cats. Yep. That's going to mark me. But we're okay so long as there's no more douchebags directly in my way.
There we go.
Yeah, see, it pinged me, but I don't see the truck coming that way or anything like that either. Yeah, okay, good. We're at the Timefall farm. Fuck yes!
Scanning bridges.
We made it!
Fragile express
We
ID
didn't have to fucking shoot.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Okay, so it's just in this, like, fucking, whenever we're in the fields, it does this to us. It's kind of weird that it does it like this, chat. Alright. Make that delivery, motherfuckers.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Okay, so
Wheat you brought, shall we?
these douchebags aren't gonna be like, we don't need to join, blah, 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 blah. Like that one old dude would
Did
be.
you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
But yeah, I better get a good fucking amount of likes and some good fucking gear for this shit, too. Nice, of course, we get the song. I'm surprised like it's only up to like 3 stars, though, chat.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
That's what we do. That's what we do, baby. Alright. Get this motherfucker going. Go there now on the network. Prepper interview the Timefall farmers. Scanner
Sam,
notification.
You've
What?
been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Okay, of course, of course. Couldn't make that shit easy, right, chat?
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict Timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The Timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict.
I can only
The network's
imagine.
forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem.
Okay, okay.
Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there.
Fuck yeah.
You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Isn't... Okay, I think this is where we have the bomb, isn't it? Special beer. Beer brewed using the Timefall farmer's wheat. Timefall Porter has become a reliable friend to the delivery operator. Okay, that should be way fucking lighter on Sam now, too.
Order assigned.
Okay, there's a battery. I was like, dude, there's gotta be a battery around here. So let's see. BB right here. Alright, we're doing that to make sure we got our, what you call it? We gotta do the, do that a bunch of times in order to increase the amount of times that BB, actually, like, you know, appreciates you, or, the connection, the bond level between you and BB.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
Place.
Hello?
Let's get a move on.
Oh, dude, this will be so much nicer. Okay. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I should have just made a bike. Because I should be able to fucking pretty much go all the way back there now. I know there's that bridge over there, but I know a lot of people have made the roads. Let me just see here on the map. Right, so... no, honestly though, I don't know if a bike would be good to do for all the way back to Lake Knot City. Oh no, we're just going to the distribution center, that's right. We're just going to the distribution center, that's right. So you have to do it exactly at the same moment. Alright, maybe we can go by without being noticed. This will be the benefit here. I see the car over there. And I'm not gonna lie, it is tempting to take that, but I'd have to break down everything. That's gonna take so much time that I just don't feel like trying to do all that and risk getting any of my cargo damaged. I've done a pretty fucking solid job of not having any cargo get damaged yet. Doing a flawless run here. I think this is some pretty shallow water for the most part, it says. This was also my first real attempt at making this thing and seeing how it would be with making a actual cargo container like this. So that's another reason why I'm kind of also being a little bit more cautious with this. Holy fuck. Okay, so we are only at this point here. There is a battery over this way. So thankfully I can make my way over to the left and go take the battery and then go up from there to the distribution center. I should. Okay, I see the battery. I was like, I should be able to see the battery from where I'm at. And I can, so we'll go grab the battery hit. This way we can recharge up everybody, and then make our way back to the actual distribution center.
Nice.
I think we're pretty good on grabbing any more of those. I thought we had a continuous drain on that, is what it was saying, but I guess not. Maybe it is, but maybe it's a lot lesser than I thought it would be. I don't know what it is about like this ashy like mud from this like from where the pretty much next to the crater. I feel like, aren't we? No, I know the crater's further up. But it seems like all this like this black dirt here, like I'd say, like, almost like reminds me more of volcanic soils. Why I say that is what though makes us run so slow. It's the downside of this soil here.
There we go.
Alright. And the other big problem too with this stuff is it burns through the energy a lot faster too on the legs. Alright, come on. Oy. Such a pain in the ass. I hate how slow you move on this dirt.
There we go.
I hope that doesn't get my shit all damaged and stuff. We're gonna go around the big ass cliff. Unfortunately, it means I gotta keep going through this mud shit. I guess also carrying the cargo is also killing out some of the battery faster too, versus just having to run there. So we are gonna put that down, just so that way, yeah. Because that's killing my battery way too fucking much there, chat. I mean, look at that. We're not even killing the battery now. That's because we're not running out. There's no difference between me running and the walking right now. That's the sad part. Oh. Okay, well, we made it to the waterfall. Look at that. Holy shit. And then look at the fucking time fall. Man, that's crazy to think. Fifth strand. Carriers, trucks, etc. Oh, nice. Oh, it's okay. Grip the strand. Oh my goodness. I am a fucking idiot. I did not know you could do that. That was fucking ingenious. Oh yeah, dude. One bad step here, you are a dead guy. Oof. It looks fucking gorgeous as hell, though. Maybe that close to that waterfall is still that gorgeous. Okay. Well, you get it for half a second, you get faster, but that's it. Otherwise, walking with the exoskeleton right now is going to be better than running with it. Okay.
There we go.
So yeah, it uses so little of it, you don't even notice it. If y'all remember, I was just at 330, or 1330, now all of a sudden I'm at 1332. I think it's getting 4, so that means that legitimately, we've only used that much of it. Fucking 1100 fucking meters, dude. Jeez, oh, Pete's. I very well may need to build a battery in order to charge up my shit. We'll see here. I saw about the sound. I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? And I realized it was my fucking power suit. Tell me that my legs are getting low on battery. It's like, no shit, I know. And unfortunately, though, I am fucking trekking through the worst type of fucking terrain known to man to get to the motherfucking Delivery. Yeah, see if I go on the other side now. Right here. If I go across this and then go up that way, boom, we're good. So yeah, we're gonna take that bridge. Alright. Eight hundred something meters away. Okay, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, there we go. There we go. I was like, wait, how do we do it again?
Now then.
There we go, chat. This will be an online generator for everybody out here.
Construction complete.
Do. Alright. There we go, chat. Yeah, it honestly kills me, but walking is going to be the better option to go with this. I don't need to cross back across the water. That's gonna be the misconception in my head. As I'm gonna keep thinking I need to go across the water and I don't. So that's gonna be the big thing, chat. Remind me, guys, I don't need to go across the water. We need to just stay on this side as it is. You see what I mean though, chat? Like, I'm going about the same speed as I would be as a quote-unquote running. Like, see what I mean? Like, look at that. It's the same exact speed. Alright, come on. $580 meters. Counting, so again, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Looks like there's something to traverse up there, but we should be good. Alright. Soothe BB now. Okay. Oh, it looks like it actually fixed and repaired some of the timefall damage that we were seeing. Alright. I won't lie though, man. This is such a beautiful environment. The biome that they've created from this area, I fucking love it, dude. I did forget to put down the microphone more so towards myself now that the cat's out of the chair and I'm actually in my chair now. Later on, chat, I will be doing some Dead Island 2 with my boy Cyber Fox later on. So be sure to tune into that for that episode later on. I will actually have the camera going though for that. And we'll be live on Kick, Rumble, and YouTube for all those. So no matter where it is you like watching the streams, we will be live on all of those, guys.
My faith is dead while my body lays drenched in the ashes of a forgotten time. It's hard when you come to realize someone's path is headed elsewhere in life. So babe, you walk your way, I'll walk mine. I'll stop to think of you from time to time. Oh, now what am I to do?
Alright, come on. What are you making over here? Oh, I picked like the rockiest fucking part of the terrain too to go across. Jeez, oh Pete's, chat. I'm a fucking retard. Like, yeah, let's take the fucking worst fucking terrain to go. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful bridge. That would have been nice to take. However, though, we are like right fucking there. Finally, fucking finally. I do like the music that plays. It's actually very, like, atmospheric for these areas. I'm curious how the music will be in the sequel, too. I'm really hoping that the music is going to be really on point. Just like this one is. Honestly, the music for this game has been just, you know, stupendous on how it has sounded. Thank you. Can I give some likes to this one? Yeah, there we go.
Today's a good day.
We're gonna into the thousands. Appreciate that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Do.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. I like that it still takes it right off the little floater thing, so you put it right there. Nice.
Everything all right, Sam? Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Ah, fucking A.
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available.
Sam,
Access delivery
we've
terminal
received a
for
delivery
further
request from the Timefall Farm. And I'm told you can expect a special reward if you do an especially good job. You should drop by the farm and review the details for yourself.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
So I also wanted to check all the mail here. Oh yeah, we got 7 of them. Nice, and 11. Nice, 12 more likes from that, and then... Alright. Carol Clouds and Timefall. Proper interview with the Timefall farmers. Alright. Oh, these are different. Oh, yo, we got the Timefall Porter now. We got the beers. It was funny on the, when I had it was always a fucking, whatchamacallit, a Monster Energy drink. So it's funny that these actually changed up. And these are beers. And so he'll get, like, toasted off of these. I know there's the thing, like, if you drink enough of them, he'll, like, shake it up and, like, spray it and, like, drunkenly, like, go fuck with BB and shit like that. Yeah, right here. Shakes up the fucking can, sprays the camera. I love that. Kicks the can. What an asshole. He's talking back. I love that. That's cute. The hell? Yeah, that was fucking trippy as fuck. Oh, you gotta love that random shit. It kills me that they got like little smiley faces on these little things, and it's like, no, don't have them have smiley faces. Why you gotta do that? Well, they gotta look cute while you eat them. And it's still wiggling after he bites off the head. Yeah. Alright, to the shower. Hopefully we'll actually get a EX Grenade 0 off of this. We got 4 off the last time he took a piss, so... With all the beer we just drank, there should be a fucking ton of that coming from that now. Especially because if I'm not mistaken, the EX Grenades don't require the blood bags in order to use them, so you don't have to fucking constantly, okay, cool, we got 2 from that. Good. And I also always, like, play now, because I've noticed that there's a lot of times I miss out on some of the fucking dialogue things when I do that stupid shit. Let's just go take a piss. I don't think he's done enough eating to merit that. I'm sure he's got enough fucking to piss, though, from all the beer he just drank. There's your water intake, beer intake, degree of fatigue, kryptonite intake. Yeah, we got 3 of those. And then... take a shit and see how many EX grenades we make from that. I don't know if we get any if we've already done it from taking a piss.
Nice.
The fucking camera. I love that. We got 1. Okay. So I should put a total of 2 of those in the private locker. And I think 6 of the other ones. Alright, connecting to BB. What video do we get up Cliff now?
Take a look.
Oh, we've seen this one before, but still, I'll let it play.
Hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And you know what this is? show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Yeah, what I like is that is automatically attached to us. Film director.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridges' vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
Okay. Score. Oh, dude, that is dope. You can load these onto the carrier like that. Okay. That is so much better.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh, cannot. Okay, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least there's still another bike to grab. Okay, good. I'm a fucking retard. Can't believe I did that, chat.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Oh. So glad they didn't just kill me somehow. Oh, hell yeah, I got them negated. So screw you with your pings. I'm sure there's gotta be a way to get this out of here. Okay, ah, shit. Dude, come on! Seriously. This is so retarded that there's those types of fucking things you can get stuck on. Alright. Good. Okay, holy shit, chat. That was like fucking beyond ridiculous. Especially because like you can't jump when you got this much shit on your back. So it's like the jump feature is just absolutely fucking foobarred. And then it's just like, there's just so many of the meals right there, dude. There was like literally like over 20 of them. How I got away from that, I'm actually more amazed. Alright, this should be the urgent mission one. So I wanted to do this one first. And then I'll go fucking take the other stuff to the other guy. And I got lucky, dude, because when I dropped down in that ravine, dude, that could have been it. Like, sayonara, that we're done. I would have probably rage quit, I'm not even gonna lie. I would have been so upset. I probably would have rage quit.
Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, it's this chick. Okay, that was
Long
fucking
time
random.
gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
Fucking dude is a douchebag. So number 1 of 2, so I mean we got to... Oh, the bot. Okay, I was like, wait, what?
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no... And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description.
Oh shit, okay.
Why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang
I gotta
on.
go bring her.
He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available. Please. Order assigned.
Our favorite junk dealer is at it again. He wants us to scavenge scrap and other materials from ruins outside South Knot City. The order calls for no less than 60 kilos, but the more the better, he says. The ruins are part of an old section of South Knot that was destroyed in a terrorist attack. BT activity is still regularly confirmed. In short, he's asking you to risk your neck for a back-breaking heap of junk. Asshole. Make sure you're well prepared.
Oh yeah, will we? Okay, let's go do the other one.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
Alright, let's head on over to the film director now. Oh my goodness, this is a pain in the ass to get through.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express height weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I like the trauma team kind of colored on the bike there. Alright, let's deliver this in, go do the junk dealer's mission. Oh, the film director will actually, like, jump on the Cupid thing right off the bat.
Cargo.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me?
He's got a fucking massive beard.
This is in great shape. Excellent work.
He claims I did stuff for him already?
The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
That gives it a partial connection there. Still helps giving me something, so while I had to deal with the other dipshit.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Wow, glasses, that's it. JF Ray Sam sunglasses.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please have...
Alright.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, the beautiful, beautiful person, whoever you were that made this. Thank you. Alright, let's get that.
This one's for you.
That's great. We'll let it make sure it's all the way fully powered. Alright, there we go. Like a jump pad or something.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
How far is this way? Oh, okay, so it's not that far away.
Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is going to be BT territory, but that's fine. I got plenty of weapons if it take my way through it. Alright, that looks fucking cool as shit. Alright, we gotta find a good area to park the bike. Okay, so those don't do really shit at all. Well, there was 3 of them, so I'm trying to figure out where the fucking 3rd one is at. Yo, it's like a baby. Oh my god, shit, that's so fucked. It was actually a baby. Alright. Yeah, see, there's these little baby ones too, chat. I don't see. I don't see the one that it's showing. So I'm gonna keep going this way and hope that it doesn't fucking surprise me because BB's not looking the same way that I am. Way over there. See what I mean? Oh, that hit all three of them. Holy shit. I don't have any reason to go that way, so... Alright, 2 for 1. Alright. Okay. Oh, dude, where the hell is this one that they're claiming there's over here? For fuck's sake. This one, right here. Are you gonna take the other ones with it? Okay. I mean, real fucking really stupid with that one there, chat. I kinda had no choice with that one. I only have 3 grenades, so I gotta be very cautious with what I do here. Unless I go back later and attempt to make new ones. Alright. Which I might actually have to do that. The one thing I've noticed though is that, especially in these smaller areas, if there's multiples, they are all gonna get hit. Much like that. Alright, there's a memory shard right there, and I really want to get it. Using the fact that they are tied up to my advantage. This will be it though. Right here. Okay. See, whoever's in front of me, it says that there is. There he is. Okay. The last grenade, we're gonna use it on this douchebag. It'll reveal anything else around it. Alright, what I'm trying to do is make it back towards where I was just, at with my, bike, with that trike at. So wherever it is, it stays right there. Let's see here. Where did I park the damn bike at? Oh, yeah, it's gonna be over there. Hey, oh well. Still will be a quick, faster way to get back to the fucking douchebag over there than the other way. So. Alright. Yep, I see the trike. It's over there behind those cars. That's where I parked it at. Alright. Ah, we should be able to make it through the mud.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may...
Yeah, we're just delivering all that. He's not getting 110.
Delivering cargo.
Yeah, because we have to bring her back, and then we literally can do a thing where we take her and we go sit in a fucking, the crater lake.
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. Well, now, it's more than I asked for. Not bad. You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
He's right. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Good work. New order available. Sam.
Oh, I'm sick of this script set. I gotta stop doing that. The Chiral Artist Studio.
According to the junk dealer, the chiral hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster.
Oh my gosh,
There's
thank
even
you.
a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk, talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
Order assigned.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta legitimately...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Handle with care.
You're fucking kidding me. He doesn't fabricate me shit though, dude. Oh my god, dude, you're a fucking asshole. He doesn't fabricate you or anything, so you have to literally do this. Like this? Like fucking for real? Alright, we're gonna go this way and see if this goes out of the boundaries of them. Because I really don't want to have to deal with BTs right now. I'm not even joking. I do not want to deal with BTs right now. Oh, what do you know? I'm walking right into one. Where is it at? I do not see a BT in front of me. There he is. There's nothing around me that way, so let's go this way. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, in front of me, though. Can I go this way? Alright. For fuck's sake, let's go. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, no. I was trying to do the pickup, but he didn't want to do that. So we're just not going to have that happen. Can we stop burning through? Okay, no, that's not.
There we go.
Okay. Trying not to damage the cargo here. Jeez, oh Pete, really?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go.
Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough. So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
At least someone is. Jeez. The handgun, okay.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear.
Oh, that's fucking sad.
But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died,
That's fucked up, dude.
Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him.
Oh, that's sad. She just wants to see her father again, dude.
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want. Just say you take me.
Alright. Alright. Recycle all that shit.
Delivering cargo.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hermetic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use.
Okay.
Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Deploying autonomous delivery bot. Thank you for your contribution.
Damn, okay.
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
Alright, now we should be able to have everything.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Order assigned.
Good, we have a battery right there. We'll use the battery first, then we'll go over the ramp.
Pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright.
It's not far from here, I think. Look for the tar. Where it bubbles up and spreads. That's how you can tell. It'll swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless. or so claim the folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste.
Okay, alright.
And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
That's why it makes it slow for us to walk. It's tar we're running through. Okay, okay. See, I'm glad she actually just disclosed that shit, because I've never realized why the hell we have such a hard time running through that shit. Now it makes more sense. Running through tar would be almost impossible. Now we can actually make it through the BTs by shooting them. He loves it when she loves it when music plays. Because BB's actually a girl. We find out that BB's his daughter. Well, adopted daughter. Alright, we'll make up that hill and get a good view where we need to run around, if anything. That's a hell of a fucking view. Honestly, this game has been great. I know, like I was saying, it's just a, FedEx delivery, simulator jokingly and stuff like that, but no, dude, like, the action in the game is pretty decent. And honestly, it's been a lot of fun to be able to fight back finally against the BTs by using the hermetic grenades and all that stuff like that. Okay. I see you, motherfucker, now. There's a BT right there, so I can see that I'm doing that. Alright, I can see him, but he's just not spawning in enough. There's all the other one, he's over by the rock. I just gotta go down a little bit further so I can actually see him closer. Getting out of my way, so I'm not gonna kill it. You know what I mean, chat? Like, why bother fucking with it if it's not in my way? Alright. Boom, there goes. There we go. That's a fat boy. That is a fat boy of those. I completely missed that somehow. Yeah, we can clearly see him right there. There, fuck you. don't see anything between me and this thing so far. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Crater Lake, Crater Lake, Crater Lake, Crater Lake, Crater Lake. It's like one of the few times we see people actually come out of their thing there, chat. He looks like old enough to be your boyfriend or husband. Not her father.
Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They took better junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need.
Oh, damn. Wow. Okay.
The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count the moments ourselves together.
That was sweet of her, though.
I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
Yeah, okay, that's where I'm ready.
I do.
I thought it was her father, is what it made it seem like. Did she not say what? I'm so confused. Yes. I'm so fucking confused, dude. I do not know what the fuck to make of this.
What?
I need to Google
Don't
this.
Don't shape, Mom. Please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Okay, so literally, I'm not the only fucking person who thought that. It says it is literally confusing by most people's standards and thing because of the way she comes off as childish and everything like that, and that the way she says things too makes it people think that that is her father. So I am not the only person who fucking thought that. Thank fucking Lord that that is the case, because I was like, dude, that's really fucking weird of a relationship. He's marrying his daughter?
I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
I'll never forget you. Thank you.
Oh shit, we got 200 likes from that. Damn, okay, alright, I'll fucking take that shit. And we get a like from Sam ourselves, that's funny. Probably for watching the whole thing too. Because I know so many people skip all these cinematics. Like, just skip all the cinematics, dude. It's part of the fucking story. Stud mom, okay. An asexual world, okay.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for...
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal Cairo levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Okay. I shall BRB. Okay, chat. Give me just a few moments here. It is really fucking cold in the house right now, so I am actually using my little side heater to warm up my legs and stuff like that, because my fucking knee was actually like cramping up. The problem is being in your 30s and feel like a 9-year-old man. Definitely reminders that I need to start fucking doing stretches and working out again, because when I actually do like stretches, yoga, maintaining that kind of stuff like that, like stretches and whatnot, while doing some light workouts, nowhere near the body pain that I actually am experiencing right now from just the cold weather in general. I'm like a 9-year-old man. It's like, oh fuck, it's cold. My hips are about to fucking break. And give me. So we're 92% of the way finished with episode 3. It says, with about 2+ hours left of this episode. Okay. So I know we've gotten quite a bit of stuff done in this one. I'm trying to think if I want to take a pause here and save, and then work on the other video stuff I need to do while I have a fuck ton of energy actually right now to get it all done. Yeah, because you know what? When I come back, I'll do some Cyberpunk or something like that before we do some Dead Island 2 with I'll make sure to do that so that we do all that before we do Dead Island 2 with Mini Fox, and we'll do some Cyberpunk then. So I will see you guys back here in a little bit, fam. Peace out.